Hey folks, I hope you're all well and staying safe. I actually wanted to make a review on Panther VR. However, after playing it, unfortunately there isn't really a point to do a full review. I thought it would be better to give an initial impressions video instead. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up as it lets me know to make more of this type of content. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you all that the giveaway for Doom VFR is still on, so you can shoot down some enemy spawns and send them straight to hell. If you would like to enter the giveaway, please subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment down below that you would like to enter the giveaway. I will give you more information of the giveaway at the end of the video. So let's get straight into it. The description on the Steam page of Panther VR reads, "Plan out your heist, choose your weapons and gadgets and infiltrate the location. Go full stealth or guns blazing. Level up, get rich and expand your personal hideout with powerful weapons, gadgets and collectibles. Everything can be stolen." This got me extremely excited as the description made it sound like this game was Splinter Cell mixed with Metal Gear Solid in VR. So, did it live up to the hype or at least get anywhere close to it? Well, the short answer is no, it did not. I don't want to be harsh, but this game feels more like a pre-alpha than an early access. The idea and concept are cool, but they have already been done in a much better way with games like Espire 1. So, when I initially started the game, I noticed how terrible the graphics were. They honestly looked exactly like the PlayStation 2 graphics of a rubbish PS2 game. But I thought, okay, let's carry on. Graphics aren't everything in VR. Currently there are 2 levels, although it seemed like the same level just with more guards, and you're in a different location within the compound. This is forgivable as more is to be added in the future. However, the issue is for a VR game, whilst in the level you aren't actually able to interact with anything in the game, other than the few items they want you to, such as random wrenches put around the level, with no context or why there are so many wrenches scattered around in a secure facility. You are able to use the wrenches and screwdrivers as melee weapons, or to make noise with, so they at least have some use, but there are just too many scattered around. There is an element of choice in the game that allows you multiple ways to enter the building, although one of the ways is actually to clip through the wall, which I don't think was intended in the game. There are a lot of bugs like this in the game where you just clip through things. The fact that you can't interact with anything but instead end up going through it like you're a ghost makes this stand out even more. But again, bugs can get ironed out, so take that into consideration. Your aim is to complete the side objectives and the main objective. While trying to get there, you will come across cameras and guards. If you make too much noise, intentionally or sometimes unintentionally, the guards will come to check it out. This is a little bit like how guards are in Metal Gear Solid. Once you take down the guards, you need to hide the body to avoid the other guards seeing it. Although for some reason the body disappears by itself after a little while, which seemed a bit daft, like you have a whole game mechanic for this but the bodies disappear. I do want to mention that if you get caught and don't take down the enemy before they're able to call in the SWAT team, then you're most likely going to die. There seems to be an unlimited supply of them, so the only way to escape is to see if you can hide, but there aren't really any hiding spots, so you're probably screwed. One positive that I did have from the game is the cool reloading mechanic, where you just release the clip and put your gun down into your crotch area, like something from Lara Croft, but be careful not to hurt yourself while doing it. Another interesting feature was the RC car that you can control. Although due to the level design, I didn't really have much use for it, and it wasn't that easy to control either, but a nice idea. Whilst in the level, you will also be able to collect random items for money. So when the description refers to everything can be stolen, it's actually talking about the random stuff scattered around the level that doesn't make any sense to the context of the game, such as watches, sunglasses and what appears to be a credit card. You just think, who is leaving so many watches, sunglasses and their credit cards lying around in a warehouse? And why am I even stealing them? Am I a master thief or just a petty criminal? You can't really interact with anything else. You'd think stealing a computer would give you more money. Another issue is that you can't even climb anything that isn't already predetermined. You do have a grappling hook, and I initially thought, awesome, I can be like Batman. But nope, disappointed again. You can only use the grappling hooks on the predetermined red bars, and it won't even pull you up. You have to actually climb the rope, and can only grab the other red bars. Maybe this was done to avoid motion sickness, but there are other ways to combat motion sickness, and I would have preferred leaving the choice up to the player, of either teleporting you to the location or have you fly through the air. The way that was chosen was actually quite underwhelming. So, the description says you have choice of either going full stealth or guns blazing. But you don't really have a choice. If you go in guns blazing, you will be killed quite quickly. If If you go in stealth, the game forces you into a big gunfight at the end, which makes it all feel a bit pointless. Now, this game just came into early access, so there is a chance that things will change. But to be honest, a whole lot needs to change for this game to be somewhat decent to buy, especially for the price of $20 or £15.49. There were some cool ideas, but like I said, it looks like a pre-alpha that will still need years of development to get anywhere close to being worth a buy. I don't really like being too harsh on games from small developers, as I know how hard they are to develop, but I also have to look at the other side, that people are spending their hard-earned money on these games, so I have to be honest about it. The developers themselves have said that they put this out for people to support the game, and if that's the reason you're getting it, then go for it. But keep your expectations low for now. Well, that's all folks. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for everything VR. We will find out about the winner of the giveaway next month, so make sure you keep watching and commenting to have the best chance of winning. Well, thanks for watching, have a great day, stay safe and see you next time.
Panther is down. The
fuck.
mission is a failure.
What?
Panther? Panther? Are you there?
Oh, come on, man.